Hi, this is Bruce Jenkins, one of the owners of Cat's Cradle. I'm kind of in charge of the facility, and my wife Terry is in charge of the kitties. So let's take a little tour of this wonderful local attraction in North Tampa. Walk along our steps here. We'll go into what we call Cat Town, which is where the cats rule. They can leave Cat Town on these various bridges that we have here, which keep them off of the ground, which they prefer anyway. Let's come through our entrance here to Cat Town. Everybody's sleeping because they just ate. Right, Max? Okay. So all these cats have been rescued from a homeless situation, typically a shelter or a veterinarian's office. Somebody dumped a cat. They are all over 10 years old. Right, baby? Baby is here on the table. There you are. Hi, sweet pie. She's one of our oldest kitties. She was abused, and then the shelter picked her up as a stray, and we took her. She was very scared for a long time. Now she's very sweet. Hello, Panda. Panda came from South Florida shelter. Okay, let's look around a little bit. All right, so this is one of our catwalks, and it links up to a bridge which takes them all around the back of the property, where we have other amenities, which we'll see in a minute. This is our stage. We've had weddings here, a lot of performances, and the cats enjoy it. They sit around on these little benches, and then observers have a couple picnic tables where they can watch from. The cat tower. Who do we have on the cat tower? Is that Shadow up there? Shadow, is that you? No, that's Caesar. All right, let's continue our tour. Back here we have a castle that they can go into. There's a little apartment on the top, and there's a sitting area where Terry and I can have tea on occasion. And then, of course, a koi pond, one of our two koi ponds that we have. The cats can enjoy. Hello, Licorice. Licorice is taking a nap on the lounge chair. Here we have our senior center, where we put together the food and we treat cats that need any medications. Further on down we have, hello Nathan. This is Nathan's room. He doesn't really like to go out. Wonderful little kitty though. Back here we have our Tiki Hut and jungle area. Usually cats up here. Don't see any right at the moment. Further down the walkway we come by our little bistro where we have sodas, and we can whip up coffee and espresso for our guests. And we also have our little control center here for any live shows that we might want to do. Further down we have another room for kitties to crash in, and sometimes we use this as our welcome room for new kitties. Here we have our two ferrets. They're taking a nap. When they're not taking a nap, they're out here in their little ferret habitat. Walking further down the path, boom, 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 boom. We need some background music. We come to our Asian area. This is where cats can come and just kind of get away from things. And we have pavers here of the names of folks that are our guardian angels. And they make a small pledge each month to take care of one of our kitties. Right, Panda? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to leave this area. I'm going to come back around, and I'm going to shift us over to another part of cat's cradle. We'll see some additional amenities over there. Okay, so the cats can leave Cattown anytime on our bridge system and come around to other parts of our park. Yeah. Hello. And yeah, that's Sushi. Hello, Sushi. I didn't mean to wake you up. Sometimes they sleep on the bridges. And of course, it takes them from one place to the next. We're going to go over here and see what's going on with Skippy and Jake. They are in a squirrel habitat. The cats enjoy watching the squirrels from this little observation deck here. I don't know if you can see them running around. It's kind of hard with the screen that we have. But there's lots of activity with Skippy and Jake. Let's see, do we have anybody on the observation deck? No, not right now. Well, there's Muffin. Hey, Muff. What's going on, huh? Over here we have a restroom for our visitors, which has a TV and a little twin bed if necessary. We have the ability to accommodate someone. Here's our flight cage where we can enjoy smaller birds and bigger birds. We keep a lot of parakeets in here. There's one there. You get them in focus. We typically have about 15 parakeets in the flight cage. Over here, you'll see our racing pigeons, Homer and Holly. Homer's on top. Holly's inside their little house, and she's taking care of a couple eggs that she just laid. So you can't see her, but she's back in the back on her nest. This is a new area we call Shantytown, and Shantytown was just opened a couple weeks ago. The cats can come over on this tunnel here and then down the ramp, and they're in Shantytown. And we're going to be doing things in here. Right now I'm looking for some catnip plants to add to the additional plants that we have in Shantytown. And over here we have a chicken yard, of course. What would a farm be without a chicken yard? Hello, girls. Girls only. And then above that we have a large cage for any cat that wants to go up high. Muffin likes to go up there a lot. And they are able to reach that little crow's nest from this bridge right here, which crosses over Lake Park and goes through the schoolhouse. Let's go into Lake Park for a minute. Maybe we'll see a kitty in there. Okay, so we have probably about 50 spats. We probably have about 50 koi in here. It's kind of dark right now, and they've been fed, so they're down at the bottom. But there's a little creek which goes from the chicken yard into the Lake Park lake. A lot of kitties love this. I know there's a cat over there in the Boston ferns. It's probably Swanee. And then you got spats lurking around. And we built this little boat called the USS Rescue, which is what we do. We rescue senior kitties that are homeless. We take care of them the rest of their lives. This is where they live. This is Sasha 2 up here. I don't know if you can see her. Looks like she was taking a rest before she goes over to Shantytown. So that's kind of it, guys. A nice, calm, wonderful place to visit if you love older cats. All these cats are 10 years old or older, and they're just as sweet as can be. So come and see us when you can. You can find us on our website, cats-cradle.org. So this is Bruce, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.